You're going to be slurping that Coke.
I was just about to put it down, but you actually started recording. Okay.
I can pause it.
Yeah.
It's not going very well.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel!
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Oh, were you being sarcastic because I was being serious?
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, okay. Right, rewind. So, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber Thorpe. This is Baloo.
And my name is Liam Morrison. Hi, how are ya?
ABT Equine or Liam M_Equine.
Oh wait, Bambi's crying.
Oh wait, 1 second, we've got another baby.
What?
Come sit down then. No, Blue's peed off now. Come baby. Jump. Right, sit down baby. Right, okay. So, starting again. Oh my god.
Tasted that, that's quite nice.
I can smell it.
What was it?
Coke. And minty.
Mint?
Yeah.
An mint.
We brush your teeth?
Yeah.
I haven't.
Look
But
at my leg.
it's night time,
You
so
see
we
it.
don't need to. Right, can we not burp anymore because it's really putting me off. It's really distracting me. Oh! What have you put on your leg?
Nothing, there's nothing there.
Have you seen that there's some moisturiser that attracts spiders? Yeah, I saw it on the news. I don't know if it's like...
On the news, it was TikTok news.
No, it was the news. It was BBC. Oh,
Right, children,
right, okay.
come on.
We need to start this video. Alright? Go. Let's just get into it. What are we waiting for? The
Yeah.
intro's over. Let's go. Where's the other dog?
Look at him!
He wants to get up here. Get him on your lap.
Come on.
He can't jump because Bambi's in the way. Oh, he wants to get in the bed now. Okay, that's fine.
It's a sausage party!
You okay? Right, okay.
Right, questions.
Questions! Okay, so basically I'm just going to read out the questions that you guys have sent in and then we're both going to answer them.
You haven't even said what you're doing.
A Q&A.
Yeah, but you haven't said that yet.
Right, okay. So today, guys, this vlog will be a Q&A. So I popped a little story on my Instagram asking for all the questions that you want to know about the new year, about anything, just about horses in general, about our lives, whatever, basically. So you guys have asked quite a few questions. So we're going to try and get through them all today.
There is a lot of questions, actually.
We'll get through them all, right?
I didn't think there was actually going to be that many.
Okay, we'll try and get through them all, and I really hope that you... Okay, so let's get straight into it with the first question. Do you know of any nice 143 ponies or a 153 worker?
I do actually know of a 153 worker.
Do you?
I do. Scarlet's worker.
Oh yeah.
DM me. I'll send you the info.
Oh,
It's jumped to RI for the last 4 years.
platted.
Platted, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be platted for 153.
Okay.
What's it going to be? What, 153 D in the exceeding?
I don't know. 153 show jumper. Okay, what has been your proudest achievement? You go first.
My proudest achievement?
Yeah.
Probably breaking in Marty.
Yeah.
Tullabeg connection for anyone out there who's watching. And riding him every day and then qualifying him at Lincoln Show, qualifying him for Hoys.
Yeah.
That was probably my proudest day.
Yeah.
I'm in love with him.
Still.
Hannah Green owns him now.
Oh.
And when I saw she bought him, I messaged her and I was like, I'm still in love with him.
Maybe she will donate him to you.
Maybe.
You could ask.
It's not, might as well.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, what's your proudest?
I
moment?
would probably say it would either be between Junior at Royal International, going Supreme M&M, or obviously winning Hoys. I can't really...
They're the same thing, but there's so much different meanings, isn't
Yeah,
it?
you can't really...
And to both do it on Highlands.
Yeah, and I mean, obviously I did Break Junior as well, so that is always, like you've said with
you were there
Marty,
for like the
you've gone from
first
unbroken,
thing, yeah.
broken, novice, all the way up to open pony, and then obviously winning and going champion at RI. So
that was an insane day. 2 days.
yeah, that was.
Was it 2 days? 3 days?
It was 3 days. It was 3
Yeah, 'cause
days.
Supreme was on a different day.
Yeah, it was my birthday as
Mad.
well. It was my 25th birthday, which is sick.
A fun fact about the day that you won your open,
Mm.
I was in the car park, and anyone who's obviously been to the International know how far away the car park is.
So far.
And I saw her class, like, was walking back, and I said, "Oh, who won?" And they said, "Amber." I ran from the car park all the way
You
down.
won't be able to do that now.
I thought I was going to die that day.
Your knees would buckle.
Instant.
100%. RIP.
But I pelted it down to the ring, and there was Amber, like, just crying. Like, him
Always
ugly.
Always crying.
I was like...
I think I look way worse than that.
It was way worse. I remember arriving at the ring, and I was like...
No, you were probably like dying but still smoking a fag.
Yeah, I obviously finished running and then had a fag. But don't smoke, kids.
No, don't smoke. It's really bad for you.
I'm reformed now. Yeah.
Okay,
That's good, actually.
that was a good memory.
Yeah.
Okay, which of your ponies, current or past, is your favourite to ride? I know yours. It's got to be Ben Cobb, surely.
Yeah, but he's not mine, he's a client.
Oh yeah, true. But you love riding it.
I absolutely adore
So one that's of yours then.
one of mine.
Yeah.
I had a 13-2 jumping pony called Ghost.
Yeah, Liam's got him tattooed on him.
I even got a tattoo.
Well, his name, not him.
I was 16 years old. But
I love it.
I did love him.
You just pointed him and he jumped anything.
Anything, I could do anything with
But
him.
very fast, right?
Oh, it was insanely fast. Like, I had no control or anything. I just tried to steer and go. But he was actually, like, the best Charles pony you could ever have. Like, I'd jump on him at the bottom of the field with no head collar on, no nothing, and just gallop him to the top, and he would stop.
Oh my god.
Like, my mum could never watch. But we were, like...
Connected.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I would
so
do
cute.
anything on him.
And he was a Cremello, right?
He was a Cremello.
Section D.
Well, he was like
Cross.
a Welsh cross trotter.
And what's
So...
I can't say Liam's email address because obviously, you know, all the thousands of people that are going to watch this will email
Well, I
him.
mean,
But
I don't
basically,
even read my
it's his
emails
email
anymore.
address as well.
It's still my email address when I was 13 years old.
That's fine.
But yeah, when we first bought him, it was like he couldn't even trot. Well, he could. No, all he did was trot. He couldn't canter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and like proper, like this trot.
How long did you have him for?
I got him when I was 13,
Hmm.
and I think we sold him like I was an adult.
Right, okay. So, which of my ponies, current or past, have been my favourite to ride? So this is very difficult for me because how can you possibly choose?
You must have a favourite.
I think that...
Remember, Claire's watching this.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to think. I would think that Thunder would definitely be up there. And I know Liam's going to be like, what? Because he can sometimes be... Well, sometimes you kick him and he doesn't go. Sometimes you kick him and he does go. So it's a bit like, you know, just a bit...
Resembles a donkey.
Yeah.
At times.
Donkey vibe sometimes.
Yeah.
But basically, I think he's my favourite to ride because, like you said, I've got so much trust with him. He'll literally, like, touch wood, jump, touch wood. I'm superstitious. He'll literally jump like anything. We've got a lot of trust. And he'll go through water. Like, I can jump on him. I jump on him now on a rug with a head collar and I turn him out across the road. Like, that's not very safe.
Also put in, like, a lot of work with him.
Yeah.
Like, you've grown together.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I've had him for, I think, 5 years now.
Yeah, it would be fun like that, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So I think that he would be definitely up there as one of my favourites. And, like, you can just do everything with him. Like, you can go to a show and do a flat class if you want. You can do a dressage test. He won't go near the white borders, but you can do it. It's fine. No, he will really. Just only sometimes.
PTSD.
You can take him to an OD, you do a hunter trial. He's good at hacking.
Take him to the beach.
He's good at hacking.
Oh, he's great at hacking.
Yeah. So that would definitely be up there as one of my favourites. Okay, next. Oh, it's not a question. It's just a comment. It's just said both of you have given me my motivation back for competing. So thank you. That's cute.
That's very... You're my motivation for competing.
Who is?
You.
Sorry, we're back. Okay, carry on. Compose yourself.
Yeah, so I'm organised, but I'm not organised at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And you're always the one who's like, have you entered this show yet? And I'm like, no. And then it gets to like the closing day of the show.
He knows he's got to enter it. He knows.
I know I have to do it, but I just don't ever get around to doing it. And then you've literally got the schedule open as soon as I come around for a cup of tea, and you was like, Liam, enter this now.
Yeah.
And then you're always like, what shows are you thinking of? And I'm like,
Yeah.
something will happen.
And we won't even go there with the BSHA membership.
Oh, don't.
We won't go there because basically, very, very extremely long story short, Liam didn't do it. No,
I
qualified.
did it.
You qualified.
And I had about 2 months.
No, did it have to be in like 2 days?
It had to be in like 2 days after, wasn't it?
No, 2 weeks, was it? I can't remember.
I can't remember. No, because RI entries closed ridiculously close.
I can't remember, but basically you qualified in the horse workers
on a day ticket because I wasn't even planning on jumping at RI.
Yeah.
I just wanted to jump the track.
You qualified, and then you literally had to do your membership like then and there. But we needed to get like the passport, we needed to get signatures, we needed to get everything like signed off.
It was a lot,
and that was
I
a
was
lot.
stressing out.
But we done it.
Did it? Jumped round RI.
Exactly. So basically, very long story short, again, we're very happy to motivate people to get back into competing because we love
100%.
it.
Like, I think some people like just riding at home.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like just training and blah blah. But then some people do it. I work better if I've got an end goal.
Yeah.
So if I've got a show planned and I know I want to do that show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride towards that show rather than just aimlessly riding.
Yeah.
So like through the winter and that, I'll ride them and exercise them and do that, but I won't be overly not grilling the horses, but I won't be thinking I need to get it ready for this show and I need to get the fitness stuff and I need to do this, I need to do that. I'll just be enjoying riding.
Yeah, there's a difference between, for me, popping a few jumps at home just to pop a few jumps, or thinking, right, okay, I need to practice a course.
Yeah.
Or I need to practice an offset double.
Yeah.
Because when you're just jumping at home, possibly over the winter,
It can get a bit stale, I think.
Yeah, and you're not really thinking about different lines, or doing a triple maybe, or doing a style, or blah blah blah. So I think that having a competition in mind is a really good motivator for me at home.
Very good prep, yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Cool. What is the best advice for someone wanting to start a YouTube or Insta for equestrian use? Well, basically, Liam never posts on his Instagram. I don't know if anyone's noticed.
Ever post. I like a story.
Yeah.
I do like to do a story.
You like a little reel? You like a reel a couple of times a year.
No, the thing is, in my head, I'm like, yeah, that'll look really good as a reel.
But he never does.
But I will never make the reel. I've literally sent the video to Amber, she's made the reel, she sent it back and I posted it.
Yeah, that is true. But
I'm really good at ideas. Like,
yeah,
actual thinking, right, this would look good, this would look good, this would look good.
I feel like you use your equestrian Instagram for competition updates.
Yeah, I don't do daily life. Yeah.
You don't do like, oh, ridden today, or like, or you might do a story.
Yeah.
But you won't do like
just everyday life.
Loads of
and
stuff.
Prep and
or like when
stuff.
you went to what was that clinic that we went to with Lydia?
Oh, the cool riding.
Like when you went there, you done a really nice reel.
Yeah.
But it's only when you do something like that, you won't just do like general stuff.
Yeah, I just.
Whereas I love posting general stuff.
You like
on
doing
Instagram.
day-to-day lives and.
I think that when I started my equestrian Instagram, I just literally wanted to post whatever I was doing. Like, I wasn't thinking about, oh, is this going to make a good post? I was literally just thinking, right, I've ridden Thunder around the school. He stood there really cute. I'll take a snap or a picture and I'll like post it. That's what it started off.
Yeah.
And obviously competition updates, because that is a major part of my life.
Actually, the main reason why we did my Instagram is because I didn't want to post on my normal Instagram.
Yeah.
So my non-horsey friends got really peed off.
Yeah.
With just horses.
So you tried to keep it separate.
Yeah.
And then YouTube, basically, you kind of convinced me to start YouTube.
Yeah. Obviously, we like
don't
when
do
we
YouTube.
when we're like training or like riding at home, we always record it to watch it back ourselves.
Mm.
And then we thought, well, we've already got the videos. We might as well just put them together.
I think that if you're going to do YouTube, you have literally just got to take a video of like whatever you want and put it on there and just think like, oh, it's a lovely memory for me to look back on.
100%.
You haven't got to worry like, oh my god, like sometimes I watch my YouTube back and I think cringe, oh my god, I hate myself. But
then like when you did your recap for the new year,
yeah,
it was so nice to see your year all the way through, memories you forgot about.
yeah, and to have them videos, like for example, Bobby, who was a 3-year-old Connemara that Mum bought, and we had and shown for a year and broke him and done him. I've got like YouTube videos of like all our old shows and like stuff like that. Yeah, I've got him jumping, you know, when he like loose
exactly
jump, but he jumped out. So that's been really lovely to like look back and remember, because otherwise
you forget about little things, yeah. And like you've still got Thunder's first jumping round that you jumped on him.
Yeah.
And you can always look back on it and think how far you've actually come.
I've got like, this is going on a bit longer, I've got me jumping the novice at BSBS Heritage Champs, and it looks tiny on the YouTube video, but when I was jumping it, or when I was walking the course, I was like, oh my god, it's huge, I'm gonna die. And it's so funny like seeing that progression.
Yeah.
So that's more the reason personally that I do YouTube, and I like putting stuff out there anyway.
You're just a social person.
Am I?
Social media.
Yeah, social media.
Not a social in like
life. I like staying at home with my dogs.
Good God, yeah.
Okay, so we've got a question here. Favourite show?
How's it me? Favourite show probably have to be Lincoln County.
Yeah.
Because I like the hedges.
Yeah, it's beautiful there.
It's so well manicured, and I just like the rings.
Yeah.
Really.
I would say Lincoln's like a definite one. Like if you haven't been, definitely go there. I would say that I do love RI. I'm sorry. I know that the M&M flat ring is not the best. But I just love the show. Like I love walking about and going all through the shops. And also
past the show jumpers thinking that you're...
Yeah, oh, I love trotting around with the show jumpers and peeing them off as well. And I just love, like, everyone's there. You can go down to the bar, have a drink, have some dinner, see loads of people. Like, it's quite social.
It's more like a little hub, isn't it, of everyone?
Yeah, so I do like alright. And I love Suffolk County because I feel like...
yeah, to be fair, I like Suffolk.
Yeah, it is a bit buzzy, but... Because it's our county. It's our local, yeah, so we love it.
So we've done it for years.
Yeah. Okay, favourite pony of the other person. So your favourite pony out of my ponies. Just in general, I think.
Oh God. Past or present or present?
It just says fave pony, so it could be any.
It's probably Marksman, to be fair. Yeah. I don't really get on with Thunder.
No.
Because he's just not social.
I know why. Because he's got too much attitude.
Yeah.
And so is Liam. So they clash.
So we just clash. We can't do it. And Marksman's just so easy going.
Yeah.
Like,
that's
he's just
fair.
a dude, really.
Yeah. Favourite pony of yours? Well, I would say it's got to be Tilly. Yeah. I love watching her. Like when she's good and when she's like all buffed up and going, you just can't take your eyes off her. That was why I would say that she's my fave. Yeah. Okay. Favourite thing about each other. You got to be nice to me now. And you're not allowed to say my sausages.
I'm
waiting.
Oh God, I don't know.
What's your favourite thing about me? Do you even like me?
No.
Right, I knew it. Let's start there.
How many times have I blocked you?
Like, so many times.
No, I'd say my favourite thing about you is probably that you're very encouraging.
Yeah.
And approachable.
Love that.
Not like judgmental.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That was nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
Don't get used to it because that's the last first time I'm ever gonna have.
Okay, favourite thing. My favourite thing about you is your reliability.
Oh, that's a good one.
Come on, Gil.
Yeah.
Like, I really like the way that if Liam says, right, I'm going to be here, he's going to be there. And if he says, I'm not going to be there, he's not going to be there. Like, you're not a ditherer.
I'm not a flaker.
No, you're not.
If I say, yeah, I'm coming.
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Yeah. Even if you're, like, not feeling it, I think you'd probably come.
Yeah, I'd still come. If I said I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yeah, like...
But I'll happily tell you I'm not coming.
For example, when we're laying in bed, after we've just won Hoys, and I said to Liam, we've got to get up at 4:30 again tomorrow. And it was 9 o'clock or 9:30 at night, and we'd only just finished the working, and I was like, Liam, we've got to get up at 4:30. And then my mum, my mother, my flesh and blood, who owns the ponies, then said, oh, Liam,
I'm just going to stay in bed.
I might stay in bed in the morning. What do you think?
This will do that.
So then I'm laying there thinking, right, okay, I can probably do the morning working on my own if I really need to, but I do kind of like I need a leg up. I can't vault on Thunder. I'm not that athletic. Like, it's not a vibe. And then I was like to Liam, you know, you don't have to come with me because obviously my mum's not, my own mother is not coming, so you don't have to. And Liam was like, no, I said I'd come. So he did. So he was like, he was wearing my coat.
Yeah.
And you had your hood up, and you were walking behind me like this. So I would say reliability.
Okay, that's a good one.
Okay, most hard work pony you've ever ridden?
Tilly, hands down.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Yeah. You've put a lot of hard work into her, and she's been hard work in general.
She's been a lot of hard work. But yeah, hands down, hardest horse I've ever ridden.
Yeah, that's fair. Most hard work. I'm trying to think really, because I do. Would it be Thunder? I feel like I've put a lot of hard work. I would say Thunder, and the reason why is because I've had so many jumping lessons. It's unreal. I have had so many.
She's had lessons upon lessons.
Yeah,
upon
so
lessons.
like I feel like I have put a lot of hard. I've put a lot of hard work into that pony.
You've grafted into him.
Because the reason being is I always knew that he could jump, and I've always thought he was mega talented at jumping, but I wasn't as talented as him or couldn't keep up with his talent. So I do think that I put a lot of work on. And I wouldn't say he's like been the easiest, has he?
No.
Really?
No, I agree.
So, you know, the hard work's paid off type thing. What was your first ever pony?
My first ever pony, his name was Tink.
Yeah.
He was a little 11-2 Section A.
Grey?
He was chestnut.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he only died 2 years ago. We got him when I was 6.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
Bless him.
He
he
looked identical to Drafty.
Was he good? Was he
Oh
naughty?
no, he
Was
was
he naughty?
Yeah.
Love that.
I mean, as a kid, I really, really wanted to jump, and he didn't. But I'd counter towards the fence, and I'd be like, yeah, and I'll be kicking. He's like, yeah, get to it, stop. And I'd like fly over him.
Okay.
And then like walk back on to him, get back on, go and do it again.
Oh.
He was alright.
Yeah.
Like, he was a pony.
He basically taught you how to ride.
Oh, he taught me how to ride.
And how to hold on.
Yeah, we had fun on him.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Okay, well, my first ever pony was a Shetland cross. Don't know what it was crossed with. Called Tiny. Yeah. So he was like a roan. He was like black, white, and chestnut roan. Honestly, I don't know.
What was Claire thinking?
I don't know if he was like cross rabbit or something. I don't know. But he was an interesting mixture.
Nice.
You know, like when they're like really dark coloured, but then they've got the white and the chestnut coming through.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was Tiny, and he was mega. And he taught me how to ride. I also wanted to jump, but I didn't jump off the lead rein of him because he used to bolt towards fences. So my dad would basically run with me on the lunge line and hold on to me. It's not bolting like because he's only a little Shetland, but he basically like he turned to a jump, and once he locked on, he went.
Yeah.
And I had a birthday party, and I done pony rides on him, and he chucked someone off. I know, it's just so funny. So yeah, but he was good. So you know, we forgive him. What are your plans? Well, showing plans for 2024.
My showing plans for 2024 is obviously ride Tilly.
Yep.
And get her out and about and just improve on her.
Are you doing RI qualifiers?
We'll try and do RI qualifiers. I really want to do some Hoys qualifiers this year. We only did 2 last year. Because I was just so busy. But it'd be really nice to get her out and about and get some more experience in the ring.
Nice.
Obviously Ben Cobb.
Yep.
Flatten Workers.
Yep. Doing RI qualifiers with him maybe?
Yeah, maybe. I'll see how he goes. He's still a baby, isn't he? So
yeah.
I'll see what he's like.
Equifest?
Yeah, I'll probably do Equifest with Ben.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because they're really nice workers there, don't they?
Yeah, nice workers.
Nice classes.
It's a nice show. Nice, easy atmosphere. And then obviously Al, I'll jump him.
Yeah.
And do RIs, then work towards the Hoys at the end of the year. And just improve on him, really.
Lots to do.
and then yeah, any others that pop up in between.
Perfect.
I'm gonna die.
Cough break. You better not be ill. I've just got better.
I'm fine. If it's...
You okay? Do you need a drink? So, showing plans for me, I am going to do RI qualifiers with Thunder, and I'm going to do hoist qualifiers with Thunder. You need a drink, don't you? Alright. And then marksman, I just drink your drink, honestly. And then I want to do some more Olympia, well, London International qualifiers this year. I would really love to ride marksman there and represent the Highland breeds. That would be an amazing achievement. But we just got to do the qualifiers and see. And then Howie, because he's only a 4-year-old, I don't really have a plan for him yet. I'm just going to see, well, how he comes on and, like, obviously discuss with Amy, but no real plans.
It is what it is.
I'd quite like to take him, like, to a clinic, and I'd like to take him out and, like, do some little things here and there.
Just
but
see
not,
life a little bit.
Yeah, not, like, anything serious or go anywhere mad. How tall are all your ponies or horses?
Oh my god. What, Safi's 15'1",
Mhm.
Tilly's 14 hands, Ben's
15.
I'm going to say 14'3", 15 maybe.
Mhm,
Maybe.
yeah.
Oh no, he has grown though. What, and the ones at home as well.
No, you don't have to do all of them. If you
Oh.
don't want to.
I've got a separate. My mum's got a separate yard with others.
Do you even know? Do you know how big your foals are? Probably not.
Not really.
No. No.
And Al is like 17'1", 17'2".
Yeah, he's massive.
Big boy.
Thunder's 14'2", 147.5 to be exact, JMB me.
Wow, we're actually doing J&D numbers.
I think that's
Tilly's
right.
142.5.
Marksman is 14'1". Is he 1'4"? I can't remember. 1'6", I think.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how big Howie is. Never actually put a stick on him. Any plans of buying any more ponies?
I never have any plans to buy ponies.
Your mum?
Mum just randomly turns up.
Yeah, but you've got the foals now.
Yeah, so
Hopefully.
that's hopefully the end.
Angie will be concentrating on the foals.
Yeah, she's got like 4 years to wait. So hopefully that keeps me safe for 4 years.
Yeah.
But what happens, happens.
Yeah. Any plans for more ponies for me? Definitely not. But my mum.
Claire, on the other hand.
We do have, we half own a 3-year-old Connemara called Pearl. You might have seen her on my Instagram. So that's like plenty. That's like absolutely loads. Obviously, just I don't really have any time for anymore. Like 3 is my absolute maximum. Like it is a lot, and competing, even competing too, like is a lot of time and effort. Like you know, to do it properly. So yeah, so no more plans in the future for more ponies for me personally. What's your first show? He doesn't know.
I do. I actually do. My first ever show was the Bentley show.
Was it?
Yeah. It was on a stubble field.
Mhm.
Uh,
Oh no! What's your first show this year?
oh,
What does that mean? What's your first
I was
show?
going to fake my life up then.
What's your first show?
Oh, God
I
knows.
mean this year. That's
God
what I'm
knows.
saying. You don't know, do you?
God knows. Who knows?
Obviously, he doesn't know.
I thought you were talking about my first ever
No,
show.
well, I don't know, but I'm just reading it like, what's your first show 2024?
Oh, no idea.
Okay, so I don't know what mine.
She probably knows the show. She knows the
No.
location. She knows the judges, what they had for breakfast.
I don't know. I don't know my first show, but I do have shows written down. In like, I've got all the dates written down that I know so far.
No biggie. She's got like a whole folder.
But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. Can you use a jump saddle for workers, or is a show work and hunter saddle better or preferred? Well, you use a jump saddle.
I use jump saddle.
I use a Black Country spur saddle, which is technically, I believe, a jump saddle. It's not
It's not a working hunter saddle, is it? It's
No.
a jump saddle.
So I used to wear a Black Country working hunter. That is what it's called.
Quantum.
That was
That's
a. Was it?
Yeah, it's called Quantum.
Yeah, and now I use the Black Country spur, which technically is a jump saddle, but it looks like a working hunter saddle. Whereas you use
I use a Albion monoflap saddle.
which is like a proper.
I think it's more of a venting saddle, really.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's like really forward cut.
I do
But-
see people personally in the M&M workers wear jumping saddles.
Yeah, I
What
was
about in
like,
the horse workers?
yeah, they'll wear like CWDs and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
So-
think it. I think it's as long as you're secure in the saddle, and it fits the horse.
Oh,
Well,
and they haven't got like pink piping.
Yeah, it has to be very traditional.
Like it has to be brown or black.
But
Basically.
mine's very light.
Yeah, yours is very light, but it goes with
Everything.
owl.
Yeah, it looks nice.
So it's not really, well, personally, I don't think it's really preferred if you have a working Honda saddle, but as long as it looks nice, as long as the colour is traditional, and also if you have like a really forward cut saddle, you can't wear like a pad, like a, do you know what I mean, like a jumping pad. You have to wear like,
Oh, like a number to put on
yeah,
the saddle.
yeah, because then that makes it look more or less thingy. Clipping, when and what blades, how do you get summer coats for early shows?
I'd love to know. Mine
Well,
is still really, really hairy. And I
You
haven't-
need to clip yours,
Yeah.
don't you?
It's this weekend.
Well, basically, you need to clip like now or like over Christmas, New Year, first week in January to get the best. Well, in my experience, for native ponies, to get the best summer coat, spring coat, I use A2 medium blades. I use the medium blades for Hoys, and I use them to clip in January as well. I have used cover coat blades in the past, but I don't like them anymore. I think the medium blades give a much smoother finish. And I clipped last year on like the 2nd of January, and I think my coats look pretty
Those are
nice.
Really good. They stayed.
And they stayed. So that would be my advice for native ponies. Tilly?
I just clip her once a year. No, actually, no, because we talked about clipping her all year round this year.
Yeah. But
It's-
you're going to clip her basically within the next 2 weeks.
Oh, 100
Well,
the
next
next week, like
Yeah.
3 days, I'm going to clip her out.
So early January.
Yeah, like I should have done it really earlier, but I just haven't got around to it.
Yeah. Right. What was your favourite part of Hoys?
My favourite part of Hoys. Everyone is expecting me to say like when you won,
No, because what's
But-
happened?
but my favourite part of
Oh.
Hoys was, it was just before you jumped Thunder,
Oh, I already know what he's going to say.
and I was vlogging outside in the work-in.
Yeah.
And then I like followed you in, but then realised that I was in the complete wrong spot to even see anything. So Amy literally picked me up and launched me over like the barrier to get through to the crowd so I can run round and try and record it. But when I say she launched me, she literally grabbed hold of me and just chucked me over.
Oh
the
my
crowd.
god.
And like I landed and I was like, that's what was my favourite part.
Okay, that sounds fun. I would say my favourite part was winning. It's got to be really,
gotta
isn't it?
be.
It's got to be. I mean, obviously, jumping the last jump of a clear round at Hoys is like a feeling like no other. But obviously, being called forward as the winner, like I've never experienced that. I might never experience that again. Like some people.
Was it not the
Do you know what I
moment
mean?
you lost your passport at the vet check?
Yeah, that was a
the
good
lorry.
moment. That was a great moment. Sweating, running around my lorry, thinking, "Where's my other passport?" No, that was not my favourite moment somehow. So yeah, that's what I would say. It's got to be. Really.
Yeah, it's got to be.
It's got to be. And Liam screaming. That was quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, his night terror. Oh, I forgot about that.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
it definitely wasn't my favourite bit because I was screwed. Like I was screwed. Yeah, that was bad, man. That was so bad.
Yeah, I don't normally have them, but I pretty much woke up the whole NEC car park.
It was so bad. I thought I was being murdered. So yeah, that was probably my worst moment of Hoys.
Okay.
Was it your worst moment?
I mean, I was fine after that.
Yeah. Okay, what shows are you planning to do this year? Have you got any? He hasn't got any in his diary, have you? Have you?
No, actually, no, not in my diary, but in my head. I want to do
Okay.
Hicks Derby meeting.
Yeah.
I really want to do that with Al
Nice.
and Tilly, probably.
Yeah.
And
Suffolk.
Suffolk, obviously. I would love to go to like. I'm not going to do it because it's just too far away. But like Yorkshire
Yeah.
and like the bigger shows, you know, like the
Yeah.
big county shows. I wouldn't mind doing that, but I just like staying close to home.
Yeah.
Like I'm not up for travelling 5 hours to get to a show. Like it's just not enjoyable for me.
No. I think quite a lot of people think the same, really.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Like 3 hours, fine. Like I'm just like, yeah, it's 3 hours away. It's when you start creeping up to like the 4 hours, 5 hours.
Oh, and then like you hit a traffic jam.
Yeah, and like
And then it turns into 6.
yeah, and when I get hungry, it is not a nice place to be.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because like traveling that, I'd need to stop and have like a
And
food break.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get that. Obviously, Hickstead from us is like 3 hours, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's doable.
It's like easy. It's like yeah, you're just going down to Hickstead.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
What shows am I planning to do this year? I probably will do like the area shows.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Area 15, MPS, plug in it.
I'd
Yeah.
love Ashfield to do horse workers.
Yeah, that would be
I'd
so
love to jump there.
I would love that.
Yeah.
That would be so cool. Ashfield's Polo Centre, that
Yeah,
is,
can
with
you-
the water.
Was it BSBS 15?
MPS 14.
14. Can you put a horse worker class in there if you're
Yeah.
watching? Thank
Oh,
you.
and I've got like the moundy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be sick. And then I really want to do like Lincoln again. I really want to do Derbyshire
You need to do
Festival
Derbyshire
again.
again.
I mean,
You need
I
to
loved
do
it. It wasn't just because of the results. It was the workers was basically on a gigantic surface with like a pond on the edge of it, and then the flat ring was like massive. Like it was unbelievably big, and it just really suited marksmen.
I think it suited both ponies.
It was, don't get me wrong, like it was quite far. It was actually, was it like 3.5 maybe, or maybe even 4. But their facilities are amazing. The stables are unreal. So it was worth going up there for the 2 days because they had lovely stables, really good parking, hookup, all of that stuff. So it was like a little weekend away. So yeah, I'd say that Derbyshire Festival. And if I could just win again, that would be
Yeah, just a
great.
double whammy again.
That would be great.
Keep that tradition.
Yeah, just keep it rolling.
Mm.
What are your tips to keep a pony calm whilst clipping?
I would personally, every day, like when you're just around it, have like little clippers.
Yeah.
Like when you're like putting their rugs on, like just use little clippers and just rub them over them while they're on so they get used to it.
Just put the vibrations
Yeah,
on,
don't obviously
onto
clip them with the little clippers, but just have them around so they're used to the sounds.
Yeah, going on and off as well.
What? Yeah, on and off. When I would have a radio on,
Yeah.
break up the sound.
Yeah.
Reassurance.
Yeah.
Like
Treats.
rewards, treats, but
Yeah.
not like too much so they get like. But you know what I mean, like just if they've stood there, reward them for it.
Yeah. No, definitely, I would agree. I think the sound, once the sound is on, like it's not too bad, but it's then when you turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
So turning the sound on and off, and like Liam said, holding the vibrations, once they're comfortable with the sound, holding the vibrations then like on their neck or their shoulder, and then you give them a treat, so like they feel happy and comfortable. Obviously, it's important for the person to be happy and comfortable.
Yeah.
It's important that you've got them tied up securely in like a normal place. You don't just like take them, I don't know, like tie them up in a completely different place and they're looking around thinking like, what's going on here? Just tie them up like where you regularly would, basically.
Yeah, just make it like an everyday occurrence. So don't make a big thing out of it.
I haven't really had a bad one to clip, to be fair, but like if you take it slowly, they should be okay.
Yeah, just keep like chipping away at it.
Yeah.
And then if it's too bad, just get the vet to knock it out.
Yeah, or
So much
you can
easier.
get professional, well, yeah, get the vet to help you. Or you can get like, isn't there like clippers that like are really good at difficult ponies?
Yeah, you can like.
Do you
get
know, like if
people
you
in.
needed help? And also, whilst on that point, you can have 2 people. So you can have one person like patting the pony, giving them treats, telling them you're okay, and then you can be there with the clippers. So you're not doing it on your own because that might be a bit dangerous.
You are not alone.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm here with you.
When, how, and with what are you bathing your ponies with? God.
Good God.
Well,
Each horse is different.
when, for example, I would always bath before a clip. I've bathed marksman today because I'm clipping them tomorrow because my clippers would just die through all that mud.
And it's not nice for them because they'll snag their skin.
How I would bath them would be like
Step-by-step instruction.
like you get them wet, and then you put some shampoo on,
You lava.
and then you like rub it in. Yeah, so I use the MP Gloss shampoo. I use the Prepple Oso Silver, which is purple shampoo. I use that on Thunder and Marksman. And I have used the Oso Black shampoo on Thunder's legs because they're black, and Marksman on his body as well. What about you, shampoo wise?
Shampoo wise, on I use the MP Gloss So Brown.
Yeah, nice.
Really brings his colour out. With Tilly, I use something called a soft soap, which is for like Clydesdales. I can't remember the name of the brand.
Yeah.
But basically it leaves her feathers and all that silky.
Soft and silky.
Yeah, and it doesn't dry them out.
Okay.
And also use it on her mane.
Oh, I use conditioner as well. Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tresemme.
Nice. What do you do after you've bathed? So I would put on a lycra hood, like for a show. I would put on a lycra hood and then I put on the Thermotext, and then after, like later, once they've dried, I'd then just put that on their stable rug and I'd leave the lycra hood on for stains, and I'd plait their tail and put it in a tail bag.
Loosely.
Loosely, if you don't want no curly.
I would leave.
Do you use a tail bag for Tilly?
Yeah, because
She wee down the tail.
no, when I put cornflour on her legs.
Oh, it goes onto the tail.
Yeah. But I'd probably leave mine under the solarium for a bit.
Ooh, kill them.
You know.
I have chicken heat lamps from Gladwell's
It's basic.
that don't work. You have to punch them to make them work.
But yeah, then just do exactly the same as I'm saying.
Okay, so what supplement should I use to keep a pony calm when ridden?
Free step.
Free step. So I use what is it called
I
again?
can't remember. I was literally trying to think of its
God.
name.
Oh my god, I literally
Is
fed
it
it.
Karma? It is
No.
just called Calm, isn't
Oh,
it?
so calm.
No.
I literally fed it to Howie this morning.
I
Google it.
picked it up earlier.
I literally fed it to Howie. I'm feeding it to Howie at the moment. What's it called?
Try it.
Free step. No, I can't remember. But basically, I would use. I've got to Google it now. Or are you doing it?
I'm trying.
Oh my god, it's tense. You can't find it. You must be able to. Relax? No.
No.
Oh, Free Step Steady.
Steady.
That's what
it.
it's called. Yeah. 3 Step Steady, 2 skips a day, 1 in the morning, 1 at night. That is what I would recommend trying your pony on. We love the 3 Step products, don't we?
Oh yeah, and me as a person wouldn't like recommend products if I didn't like them.
And
or
you
if I
don't
didn't think
use
they
them
work.
yourself.
Like yeah, I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that, and they
So-
do actually work.
So yeah, that would definitely be mine. Which clippers do you both use and why?
I've got like, is it Heineken?
Yeah,
That
That one.
That one.
that one. Do you like them?
I like them. They're heavy duty. They don't
Yeah.
get too hot.
They're plugged in ones.
Plug-in ones, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they fly through their coat.
Okay. I use the. Is it Legend?
Yeah, list.
Is it?
Is it list?
No, it's not Lister. Oh shit. They're red and black. They've
I
got
know what
like
you
a
mean.
black beauty horse on them.
Liveryman.
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 Yeah, I use the Liveryman ones. I did have the Lister, no hate, but they blew up. So. But that might have been my fault.
They were old.
No, they were old and they kept getting really hot, like all the time. Like they kept getting so hot, and I should have basically stopped clipping because they kept getting hot like every 2 minutes. I had to put them down, cool them down, and then they blew up. So what I should have done is actually stop clipping, and then I'm sure they would have been fine. So no hate to you, but
No shade to list.
the Liveryman ones, the red and black ones, they've been really good. They are like, they're not like the heaviest heavy duty, but they are heavy duty enough for the Highland.
Yeah.
So I really like them. Which hat to buy for doing workers this year? So many to choose from.
Ooh.
Well, personally, I'll be wearing my Charles Owen helmet for
Can you remember the name of
workers.
it?
It's a halo. It's a
Mm.
customised halo because I tried on I wanted a navy matte, and I tried on the Luna, but it didn't quite like fit my head 100%, whereas the halo does. So I went on the customised bit on the website, and I put in matte navy top and bottom and a matte navy ring. I might be able to insert a picture here and show you what it looks like. But yeah, I'm really excited to wear that.
I can't remember the name of mine, but mine's a Sam Shield.
It's grey.
It's grey.
Can't remember the model.
I can't remember the model. It's beautiful.
So yeah, That is, I mean, workers' hats are, I mean, some people just wear their normal
Velvet
velvet, like that's fine. And then other people would wear like Charles Owen, Sam Shield, casque, etc. But I think you've got to keep it fairly, like
pleasing to the eye. No
yeah,
bling,
no bling.
no out there like, oh god, like
Yeah.
it's got to be traditional. It's a traditional.
Yeah, and
class.
you don't want like loads of silver and gold and stuff like that, basically, do you?
I mean, mine's got a lot of silver on it.
No, but yours is like a grey
Mine's very
silver.
subtle, yeah.
Yeah, yours isn't like I'm talking like bright.
Yeah.
So yeah, right. And now the last question: would you ever buy back a pony you previously sold? So I think that means like, have you sold one that
You'd want to
you'd
buy
want
back.
to buy back? I think. Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think that is what it means.
Yeah.
I probably would buy Ghost back,
Yeah.
but he obviously he's old now. But back in his prime,
You would have him
I would
again.
buy him back instantly.
Yeah. Would I? I think I would, yeah, but it's hard to think what ones. I did have a Section B pony, Jai. Oh my god, he was beautiful. I would like in his, like you say, in his prime.
Yeah.
I'd buy him all over again. I'd buy Galaxy, my Dartmoor, all over again, and I'd buy all of the ones I've got now again if I ever sold them, type thing. And also, I just buy all of them. Basically, because I'd buy like Blobby back 100% because.
But the thing is, you wouldn't buy them in the first place if you were never going to buy them again.
Well, yeah, that's
Like you've
true.
got to like them enough to buy them in the first place.
Yeah, and like you don't regret buying them type thing. Yeah, I would agree with that. So I think that's all of the questions. I feel like that was a lot, don't you?
I feel that was a fair few. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get like 2. It was
Did
gonna be
you?
like Claire.
One from Claire and one from Jordan. No, we have had quite a few. So I think that is the end of all of your questions, guys. I really hope that we answered your question. I think we answered them all. Thank you so much for sending them in. I've actually really enjoyed
I actually enjoyed
doing
it way
that.
more than what I thought.
Did you?
Yeah, when you were like, we need to do a Q&A, and I was like, oh.
Were you dreading it?
I wasn't dreading it.
You just think it would be
I was just like, I thought it'd be a bit like, meh. Like just answering a question, moving on,
Boring.
answering a question, yeah.
I think it's been quite fun. Like,
Has it brought us closer?
No,
Alright,
we couldn't get any closer.
unfriended.
Should we kiss?
Shall we?
No, we're joking. We've never kissed.
The sad thing is, it's not even the first time she said that.
Yeah, so rejected. That's how many times we were rejected. But anyway, moving on. Yeah, basically, I actually had loads of fun, like answering all the questions.
Yeah. And like, people actually like us.
Do they? Who said that?
Well, judging by... Alright.
Well, exactly. No, I'm really
Nice.
joking. No, I'm really joking. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. We're going to be trying, I say we because Liam's going to help me. We are going to be trying to post at least once a month. I mean, obviously, like in YouTube terms, that's really
That's
rubbish,
really
isn't
bad,
it?
but in our terms, it's really good.
What would be good then? Once a week?
No, too much, surely.
Oh, I can't do once a week.
I couldn't do once a week.
It takes me 3 breakdowns to upload
We
a YouTube
haven't
video.
even done the RI vlog.
Yeah, we've got to do that.
That was in July.
It's just so...
It's now January.
Yeah, but it's just so difficult. Well, you know the trouble I had with my voice off. I uploaded it, I would say about 17 times at 10 minutes every time. And even now, the whole thing's not on YouTube, it's in 2 parts, which actually I've got to talk to you about. The first part has got 10,000 views, thank you very much. The second part has only got 2,000 views. So what the hell are the 8,000 of you doing? Why are you not watching the end part? Just why? Things do happen in the end part. I'm pretty sure it's like Thunder's show and stuff, guys. Head over there now. I'm gonna link it.
Put a link.
Ding. No, but do you know what I mean though? That like because I couldn't upload that in full.
It was, I got a voice note and you literally were screaming.
It's not my Wi-Fi or anything. It's just because we filmed everything in 4K.
Yeah,
and it was a
just
lot.
takes too long to upload. I don't know how these YouTubers do it day in, day out.
Well, they must. I mean, maybe they have like more like what's it? Higher processing power. Is that it?
Yeah, might be. But it's still a MacBook, like it should work.
Well, yeah, like it does work, but I just mean like maybe that's how they do it. I don't know. Or the storage and stuff like that.
I don't know.
I do my best with the technical stuff. I manage to upload them, but I don't really like. I'm not good
It's
at
just
it.
on our time scale, really.
Do you know what I mean?
We're very good at creating the content.
You don't edit anything. You don't edit
Do-
your own reels.
I said creating. I didn't say edit, did
You
I?
was about to say. Oh, it takes us so long to edit them. Oh,
I didn't say that.
does it? Does it?
You should see my TikTok drafts. I create the content. I just do not post it.
Well, at least you do post more on TikTok though.
I haven't for ages.
No, you haven't actually. You probably need to.
Yeah.
But anyway, guys, you ready to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay,
Should we do like a
so
little, like, I don't know, dance?
you can. Careful on my sausages. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope that you've enjoyed this vlog. If you've got any other questions, then you can pop them below and I will answer them. Liam probably won't, but if you've got any...
If you DM me, I'll answer them.
Yeah, if you DM him, he'll answer him. But I really, really hope you've enjoyed this. Liam, thank you so much for being on the pod.
Thank you. She bribed me with food.
Yeah, I'm going to cook Toad in the Hole now. So
Make sure you like, comment and subscribe and hit the bell icon up at the corner.
Oh
It
yeah,
makes you know when we've posted.
do all that. And follow me on Instagram if you don't already.
Follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is here.
And mine is here. But just note, Liam does not post.